Alright then, hello everybody and welcome to MineTech Season 3. It's your boy, Cruz. I don't know if I'm going to stick with that for this season, but that's what we're going with until I come up with something better. And here I am at the beautiful start of the community area in Season 3. That's right, everybody. So we got a little wheat farm over here. Someone put up some sheep. Everyone has been dying. It's just been a great start. I am so excited to get started. I've also died a few times, but we're not going to talk about that. No, we're here to talk about what is going on in the community area over here. Well, not much. I have been behind by a pretty good margin. I've been at work. The server started a few hours ago, so everyone has gotten a head start on me, but I will not let that hold me back. Let's go head over this hill real quick and see what they got hopping over here now, shall we? Well, here we are over the hill, and someone's got a nice little cabin up there. I see one down here as well. I'm not sure. A few bridges up as well. But I just love this area as the community district. I think it's going to be fantastic, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we are all planning to cram into here. But my plans, I can see over there, my plans for what I was going to do this season have changed. The world generation is a bit off this time. So that over there is where I was going to put my first shop, but it looks like it's a bit smaller this time, so I'm going to have to figure out a different place, maybe up top, who knows, I'll have to look around some more. But my plan is to put the nether portal right there for this area. That's where I have all my coordinates locked out to, and that's the plan as of now. It looks pretty well lit up. I'm excited to see, I already said this, but I am very excited to see what's going to happen. A bunch of new people on the server. I do believe, yes, one of the new ones, Comparjev. I'm sure I'm butchering that name, but that's fine. I don't care. So yeah. I've got a few basic supplies here. I am going to, my first start, I think, will be working on the nether right away, but before that, I need to get a few villagers. If we look on my back right here, if I can find the button, I'm wearing a leather chest plate. That doesn't help me. So I have a big fish on my back right now. Now that fish is important. That is the only fish I am allowed to catch this season. In every other season of Minecraft, what I would do is I would immediately get in, kill a spider, get a fishing rod, and start fishing. Well, I'm not allowed to do that because we're mixing it up this season. I am going to be trying to get everything I can with just villagers. That's right. That's the plan for this season. I don't know if I'm going to go into iron farms. I will probably build a small one for myself. Is that DJ? What are you doing down there, DJ? Why are you Steve? You're not Steve. Yeah, so that's the plan for this season. My first task is, I already know where my house is, or my base location. I will not spoil that. I will wait till we get there. That is my plan, to get over there and get working on probably getting villagers in, possibly the nether portal. We will see what happens when we get there. Alright, I will catch you when you're there. This is going to be wonderful, guys. I'm so excited. So excited. We have emotes now. Diamonds to you. Alright, see you there. And here we are at the ravine that I am planning to call home. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but I assure you, it will become a fantastic home in the near future. Now, I've always wanted to build a ravine town. I'm sorry, DJ, I kind of took your idea, but I have been wanting to do this for a very long time, and it is definitely going to be my plan for this year. This year. Year? This world, I'm sorry. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to be terraforming all of this to make it look really cool. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be terraforming to the style. It's going to be very similar to my style from last season where I didn't really get much into it. There was just too much on my plate. I couldn't get it done. I got busy. But this time, I don't have to do any digging if we come down here. Hopefully I don't bite it. Everything is pretty well dug out. I'm going to have to deal with the mobs, but that's fine. I'm totally okay with that. So yeah. This is all pretty well dug out, and I am going to be building the base to just how it's dug. I will obviously have to do some digging here and there, But the main structure of the base will be building these tunnels out to fit exactly what I want them to fit, like right here, since I'm right here. This is going to be the nether portal room. I'm not going to spoil what my plan is with it. I will say that when I get to it. But this will be my nether portal room. Down here will probably be my storage room. Up there, I'm thinking was where the villagers will be housed. I don't know where a breeder will be. I haven't really marked that out yet and seen what I got to work with here. But yeah, that is what I have to work with right now, and I am going to get started on, well, I guess just mob proofing and getting established, because it is deadly in here. Alright, catch you in a sec. You know, guys, a smart man would have brought scaffolding or wood so they could get back out instead of having to tunnel up every time, but I didn't. I didn't do that because I'm not a smart man. Also, something I found out while trying to figure out how to use the emotes, down on the D-pad just drops your just drops whatever's in your hand. I see that skeleton's not there anymore. Hello? Oh, no, still there. I'm gonna have to deal with him. Oh god, I should really light this place up. Alright, so I got a little bit of food cooking right up now, and I've decided that this season, right away, I'm going to go with some automatic food cookers. It's something I never do because I always go fishing, and I don't quite have any villagers over here yet, and I'm going to need a nice quick way to get food. So I'm going to put up a little cow cooker here, a pig cooker here, and a sheep one over here. The sheep one will also harvest wool. And these will be my main food sources for a while until I get the villagers up and going. So I will catch you back here when I've got those at least somewhat constructed. I'd like to build them out of some nice stuff, so I'm not going to build them out of just cobble. That'd be ugly. No one likes that. Maybe I'll get some stone, andesite, smooth stone. We'll see what happens. Alright, catch you then. Okay, so welcome back, and I meet you in what is just the bare basics of our nether hub. I may have gotten distracted and done this instead, but this did get me this nice god pickaxe I have named Old Faithful with all the things. All the bells and whistles, you could say. I've also decked myself out in some armor. I helped DJ out with a raid earlier, so I got some bit of enchanted armor. It's better to have some enchantments than none, right? So yeah, this is just the beginnings of the nether hub. Most people are in here. I have a community desert area I set up over there. I doubt anyone's really using it yet, but it's over there. And my plan has always been, I want to see just how many people just can wipe out a desert. I always like to see deserts just completely wiped out. I think it's hilarious. I'm weird. We all know this. Then one of my friends have joined. You can see he did a tunnel to the surface that says follow torches. His name is Major Cutie. If I remember, I may put his name in the description. I probably won't. He does have a YouTube channel. I guess it should be if I figure out how to do that. I have no idea yet. But let's head down to my tunnel. There's nothing special, so I'll just probably meet you at the base. Okay, and we're back. And I have just come through my portal into my base, which right now might not look much different. But if we come over here, I've added a few chests over here. If we come over here, I've got the cookers in. I got my cow cooker over here, my pig one right here, and my sheep one over here. These may get modified in the future. I keep messing with them. So for every modification I make, I just take the sign off and add another number to it. As you can see, I've messed with the pig one a few times and the cow one at least once, so yeah. I just think it's funny how many iterations I'm going to go before I finally stop messing with things. I think that's hilarious to find out. Well, if we come down over here, I've got my old pumpkin and beetroot farm over here, which is, this will be getting torn down because I am planning to put in a large pumpkin and melon farm right over here. I can't remember the name right now. I don't remember who it is right now. Hopefully I'll remember to link it in the description. I probably won't. I forget things. Because this little pumpkin and melon farm over here, this is not cutting it, guys. I'm not going to lie. This is just awful, and I feel bad for showing it off. I'm sorry. We're going to ignore that now. I will be replacing this sugarcane farm with a much improved model over here soon, in a very similar design in the pumpkin and melon farm. Mumpkin and Pellin, guys. That is, I screw up everything, don't I? It's happening again, Duck. It's happening again. Grab the plowder. Over here we've got my sweet berries. This, I don't really know if there's any way to automate it in any way aside from just coming over here and swinging your arm, and that just gets berries for some reason. I don't really know. I just let it happen. So yeah, that's what we got working on over here. I'm not sure if I showed the villagers off. I'm going to go show those off again. I probably have. So over here we've got my villagers. We got a Fletcher here. This was kind of my early emerald one. I'm probably not going to keep him around. This is my farmer. He is great because if we look through his trades right here, he has golden carrots, and I love golden carrots. We all know. He's also got the pretty standard trade, pumpkin, all that stuff. This butcher over here is another really good one because he will trade for raw pork chops, and raw mutton, of which I have things down there. But he also sells chicken and steak, which I will need. And he'll take kelp blocks and sweet berries for emeralds. Just like that. It's wonderful. So right now he's kind of my big emerald guy. I am planning to put in my crazy kelp farm from last season. I don't remember if I ever showed that off. I don't think I did. But I'm going to be adding in an improved model of that thing. That thing was crazy. Duck said he's going to beat me in design. I think he's not. And I'm going to prove it to him eventually. Probably not. Who knows? So, yeah, I'm going to get to work on this Mumpkin and Pellin farm, I guess, over here. And, yeah, catch you back in a sec. And here we are at the finished pumpkin and melon farm over here. I decided to go with 2 instead of 1. I just had to chew a bit more out of the walls since I about had the space. And why not, right? You know me. Go big or go home. So yeah, here we got the nice pumpkin and melon farm. Now this side, this is actually a little test, so I'm glad I kind of have both of them. It won't really be a good test because this side's not grown. So this alternates like this. Melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, and so on. This one alternates the other way. It goes melon, so this row is all melons right here. It goes melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin. One's missing. And the test I'm going to do tonight is to see which side grows the best. It probably isn't a good test because this side isn't grown yet, and this side is, and this side isn't fully grown. Oh, there they go. Well, there goes this one. Oh, there goes that one too. So I guess if you wanted to see them running, there they are right now. This is how they work. It's just simple slime pushers. I do not remember the video I was watching when I built this. I can't remember. Hopefully I will remember to link it in the description if I figure out how to do that. But yeah, this is what they do. The rails run on here, and the mine carts pick them all up. This whole thing has to shift over, so that's why these pistons push these out. It's better explained in the video. This is just the basic gist of how they work. And then it brings everything it picks up, put them in these hoppers right here. Drops them all in. I'll come down here into the storage. There should be some in here. And it drops them all down here. It slowly fills up the chests. I am planning to do a nice little AFK session tonight. Get my reserve for the old pumpkins and melons, or as I like to call them, emeralds. Reserve locked up so I can get us some nice emeralds going. That is my plan for this little session I'm going to do tonight. And that's going to be about the end of the video, guys. I hope you had fun with this. And that's all for me. Cruise out. Bye. Alright, well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to the first wonderful start of MineTech Season 3. As you can see, I am doing fabulously pro Minecraft gamer right here. But yeah, here we are at the beginning of Season 3 of MineTech, and this is happening again. You know what? I need to deal with this right now. I'll be right back. You ever been so desperate for food you just start eating rotten flesh? It's a low point for me right now, guys. Not gonna lie to you. The sheep knows what's up. Okay, well, fine. You know what? I didn't need your opinion either.
I was just defending myself.
That's not what I saw!
He attacked me first.
I'm supposed to tell the authorities!
Ah, God.